For those people that asked whether the rabbits just stay in their room in the kitchen, I thought I would show you some evidence that they do not just stay in their room. Hello. Hello, rabbit. Are you alright? Yeah, we're having a pyjama kind of day today. Still in my pyjamas. It's been a very lazy day today. We've just been mooching around. We've had some breakfast, playing with the bunnies. We've all been cleaned out. Bunnies are being played with. Piggies are being played with. It's been fun, isn't it, girls? So yeah, a few people asked whether they just stay in the kitchen or whether or not they go around the house. Well, there's the evidence. They do tend to, in the most part though, they stay in their room, in the utility room, because they're not too keen on our walking across the kitchen floor. I don't think they can get enough traction in their little paws, but they do walk across the floor. They do walk across the floor in the kitchen and come and play in the dining room. Don't you, girls? Don't really know what to do. I'm on camera, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. They're off. But it's nice for them to see them stretch their legs and have a run around, which is what they've been doing this morning. They've been tearing around like crazy loons. And I think John is in the utility room measuring for blinds, are you? Mm-hmm. That's what he's doing this morning. So, yeah, as I've said before, we've been in this house a year and a half and we're still slowly getting around to doing all the jobs that we need to do and that. And we need blinds on the window there and the door there, which we need to do really before the winter comes, so that to keep it a bit warmer in this room for the girls. Obviously we've got the girls who sleep in here. Hello Betty, good morning. Are you alright? Are you trying to go under your cover? Are you going under there? Is Daddy giving you another cover to play with? They absolutely love burrowing under this blanket. So yeah, we need to put blinds up there just to kind of keep it a bit warmer and a bit more insulated for the girls for this winter. And that's... Are we going to Dunelm today?
If you'd like to.
We'll see. And yes. Hello girls. Just a little nose sticking out of the cover there. Good morning. Everyone's been having a lazy, snuggly day. I'm nicer to know now, so on camera. I woke up, excuse me, I woke up this morning a bit stuffed up in the nose, and as the day's gone on, I feel more and more like I'm getting a cold, which I'm not terribly impressed about that. Particularly at this early on. It's only autumn. We've got like a long way to go, and we've got much colder months to go yet. I have, however, branched out into the long sleeve tops today. Thought I'd go a bit on the crazy side. It's a beautiful blue sky, but it's quite cold and fresh this morning. Anyway, we decided not to go to Dunelm, but instead to browse Dunelm online. What did we do without the internet, huh? So we looked online. There wasn't really any that we liked. We prefer Roman blinds to roller blinds. There wasn't really any that we liked, so I don't know. We'll have a think about it. Have a little think, have a little shop around, and have a look at some other shops and stuff and see if there's any we liked, because I don't want to just buy one just because and I don't really like it, and it's still not that cold really, like, you know what I mean. I want to wait for a bit. I will get one probably at the end of the month by the latest, because obviously it will start to get cold. But I don't want to just get one for the sake of getting one. I'd rather get one that I actually like, because in the winter months when it's dark and cold, the blinds are going to be down quite a lot, so we're going to see them quite a lot. So that's the thinking. So John's just boiling the kettle. He's making up a flask, and we're going to go for a walk. I'm going to put my scarf on, got my long sleeves on, and go for a walk, which means that you lot, you're going to have to go back in your room where Mummy and Daddy go for a walk, okay? Why do you look so grumpy? She loves sitting there because she sits in her little corner there, and from her little vantage point she can see the garden. She likes it. Either that, or she often sits on this rug here and looks out and surveys the garden. She's like a typical old person that just likes sitting on a bench and watching the world go by, don't you, darling? You little grumpy Gus. Oh dear. But they're not allowed in the dining room when we're not here, just in case they do any little naughtiness in here, so they have to go back in their room. They're allowed in the kitchen when we're not here. We just close the dining room door, so it's just so that they don't do any naughtiness. So yes. Do you want to come for a walk with us? I'll bring you along for a walk with us. Look here, I don't know if it comes out very well on camera, but we've got a nice glut of sloes there. How beautiful are they? And then going through, there's a little birdie twittering. I can't work out what birdie that is, but we've got like a really nice archway here of lots of little berries. It just looks really beautiful and autumnal. I don't know what the berries are. Any ideas, John?
La 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 la, la la. Oh oh oh, la 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 la, la la. If every day is just a dream, then who would I wanna be? Today I think I'll be the queen, flying through a time machine. Oh my, discover what's deep inside. Oh my, loving everything I find. La 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 la.
I'm just a little bit into the autumnness of this place at the moment. Just walking along, and it's just, I don't know, it's just, you know, when you just think, wow, I love nature and it's just so beautiful. I don't know, it's something about this little bit in particular. It doesn't come out as well as it does on camera as it does in real life, but you've got the sloe berries, you've got the rose hips, you've got the blackberries, all just kind of tumbling over the path like a little archway, and the beautiful blue sky. I don't know, I just think it's really pretty. It's really beautiful, and I like it. It's such a beautiful, beautiful autumnal day. Beautiful. John's got his camera out and he's been photographing bits and bobs. See what he can find. I guess some days, you know, you just really have to just open your eyes to see what is around you, and kind of just, I don't know, no matter where you are, just open your eyes and see the beauty that is around you, and just take a moment to appreciate it and take it in and take stock of it all. And that's very philosophical of me today, and quite kind of gushy, but that's just how I feel some days. I just kind of think, wow, this place that, you know, this planet that we live on is quite beautiful, and every aspect of it sometimes, you know, the good and the bad, has its own like beauty for different reasons, and you know, we just have to kind of notice it. I think sometimes we're so busy in our everyday lives that we just don't notice it. I mean, look at this massive blackberry bush in front of us, absolutely massive, and it's got some of the most succulent and juicy blackberries on, and you could quite quickly walk past it and not appreciate it. Was it good? Did it taste good? Nice and juicy and sweet?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to come back in the week and pick some. Gorgeous. And over here we've got some sloes. Just love their little, how beautiful does it look, all the little blue sloe berries just up there. And yeah, as I say, very philosophical of me, but I think sometimes we just need to slow down and actually be present in the moment rather than just like racing past it.
Funny.
What?
Little mouse was with.
Oh no! When I was talking about looking at stuff,
Yeah.
and I missed a mouse.
I think it's a mouse. Very tiny.
Oh, well there you go, guys. But I was taking in the beauty of this sloe bush, John. So, but I appreciate the irony of it. My shadow. I can hear it now. I can hear something rustling. Oh man. There you go, guys. That's just a lesson, isn't it, in life? Just be more present in the moment and just appreciate what's going on around you and just take some time just to be, dude. There's a little birdie. Little birdie.
Oh, oh, la 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 la, la la. If every day is just a dream, then who would I wanna be? Today I think I'll be the queen.
All you can hear is just the birds. That is all you can hear, isn't it?
Yeah, there's loads of
Apart from me now talking.
What's deep inside? Oh, my, loving everything I find. La 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 la, la la. Oh, 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 la 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 la, la la.
So we're at the hide that's sort of like quite far round, and we've got the flask out and we've got some herbal tea and just gonna have a nice warm drink. Oh, I could do with a cup of tea now, Pep. Is it still warm, the water? Oh, it is, it's steaming. It is steaming. Well, as long as it's, I don't mind if it's not boiling, because you can't drink it if it's boiling, so as long as it's fairly warm, I'm pretty happy with that. So we're in the hide, look, the view outside. Isn't it absolutely stunning today? Beautiful. There's a whole, over there on the bank, there's a whole colony of cormorants, so we're just going to sit and have a cup of tea and watch the cormorants. And there's a couple of fishermen on the river, on the lake. Oh. Cup of tea, life is good, huh? So that was a very, very, very pleasant walk. Did you enjoy your walk?
It was very nice, wasn't it?
It was very nice. So we just had some leftovers from last night's dinner. And then John mentioned crumble. And I was perfectly happy until he mentioned crumble. And I said, but we ain't got no custard. Because we ain't got none. And we were like, we could make some custard. So we went, John's in the process of making custard the old-fashioned way: vanilla extract, caster sugar, corn flour for thickening, and some milk. How's it going? What if you could make custard with almond milk?
Don't see why not.
So it could go horribly wrong. I said could. I didn't say it will. I said could.
It could be amazing.
Yeah, but you didn't give me a chance to finish. I said, right, okay, let me finish. I said it could go horribly wrong, but it could also be amazing. Or it could be somewhere in the middle. It could just be like, meh. He has a hard time living with me sometimes, don't you? He does. Feel sorry for him. Yeah, I don't reckon you've put nearly enough vanilla essence in it. And of course we need to get over the fact that custard powder and custard is dyed to make it look creamy, or sometimes they put an egg in it to make it yellow. So our custard will be white custard, but I'm sure it will taste absolutely scrumptious. I've just noticed this on the side of the sugar packet. Look, Joy smells like a freshly baked I guess that's cake. Joy smells like a freshly baked cake. I like that. Do you like that? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Just look at that epically lovely. The remains of the apple and rhubarb crumble.
It's the last.
The very last bit of crumble. That's really sad. And then John's homemade custard. Go on then, pour custard on your crumble. Let's have a look. Not bad, not bad. Go on then, have a taste test. I'm not stupid. Da-da-da.
Not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad.
I just didn't want to pour it all over my crumble if you didn't like it.
I like it. Do you want to try mine?
Alright, I'll try yours. Oh, Daddy's clanging pots and pans and he just made...
I made you jump.
You made Splodge jump. She was all... Oh, Splodge. She was all flopped out on her cushion.
Sorry to wake you.
Oh, I know. How rude. Yeah, you have such a pampered life, don't you, darling? Such a pampered life. See my little tree piglet? She doesn't eat from the bottom of the hay rack like you're supposed to do. She climbs up the hay rack because she just does that. John's been having a baking afternoon, made some stuff for the week. How many dinners do you think you've made tonight for the week?
At least 4.
4 dinners. Oh yeah, because made a pie. John's made. Now, a few of you have asked in some of our vegetarian life videos about this pie. So John has made the pie, or is in the process of making the pie. And look, his camera's out on a tripod, so he filmed it. So he's going to put, I don't know when. Do you know when you're going to put that video up?
I could do it Wednesday, I guess.
Maybe
Wednesday.
maybe Wednesday. He's going to put that on his channel because a few of you have asked to see a video of the making it. So, yeah. So basically, he's made that. He's made that today, and he's made pasties and other stuff. Because how it worked prior to my accident is I used to do all the cooking in the week. And at weekends, we would either sort of share it or not do any at all. At the weekend, we would kind of like, because John likes to cook, so John would either cook, or I would cook, or we'd have leftovers or something. But since my accident, John's been doing all the cooking, because although like my hand is a lot better now, I just don't have the strength in it for like chopping and peeling vegetables, because I don't have the strength to say, hold on to, while I can peel with my right hand, I don't have the strength in my left hand to like hold on to the potato or hold something in place while I chop. So John's been cooking, and my hand is getting so much better, so much better. So it won't be too much longer before I'll be able to start cooking again. But I mean, like in the week, so John's been coming home and doing bits and pieces to help me out, and then cooking. So some nights when we've sat down to eat, it's kind of been 8, 9 plus o'clock, and it's not really fair on John, who's like really tired and stuff after work. So he's been having a baking day today, so that we've got a few meals ready for the week, so that I can just heat them up in the day for when you come home at night. Yeah? Yeah. So that's what you've been doing. And I have to say, it looks yummy. Look. How yummy. That's the pie filling. Oh, look at my hob again. What's the matter with you? You're a menace. But yeah, it's nice, so. You like cooking, don't you?
Yeah.
It's not me like forcing him to cook, is it? It's you like cooking. Do you like cooking?
Yes.
Do you enjoy cooking?
Yes.
There we go. So, right then, so it's getting on. Nights are drawing in, huh?
Yeah.
Getting dark already. So thank you for joining us today, and we will be back tomorrow, Monday tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.